Today is a Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. I'm working from home. Hello, my name is Kirsten if you haven't ever been here. Also, if you've never been here, I handed in my thesis 2 days ago. It's Tuesday morning now. I handed in Sunday evening, my master's thesis. And you're entering a mental breakdown because the girl that I did my research with, not research with, but we shared a survey. She just got her grade back, and she handed in her thesis like 2 hours after I did. Now she does have a different second reader, which means that potentially her second reader is just incredibly fast, and my second reader might not be. But now I'm just wondering if I might have received an email as well. And the last time that I received an email, that was in my previous vlog. If you haven't watched that yet, I was basically just doing my thing, working. I had handed in my concept version, and then during work I received an email, which my university email is connected to my private email. And I just checked my private email and I saw that email. How often can I say email? And in that email, it said that it was definitely not good enough yet. So I decided that as I was handing in my final version of this thesis, that I would disconnect that university email from my private email so I could not be surprised by more bad news, and that it would be on a time and day that I wanted to receive the news. Not obviously indefinitely, but like for myself, I had decided that I would look on Thursday, which would already be really fast because I handed it in Sunday evening, and then that means that they would have 4 days to read and grade my thesis, both of them, my supervisor and second reader. But now it's Tuesday and I'm just curious if I should open it, my email. Maybe I don't have an email, but at least my inbox, and see it. But I'm home alone. I have my hair mask in. I look like a rat. I know. Hi. I do look kind of better without this. And I didn't want to check it by myself. But I was actually just texting with a friend. I might see if I can call her and then like FaceTime her and check it together. Either way, if I have an email, I will cry because it would mean relief or just pure sadness. Okay, I'm gonna check if I can call her, and then in the next couple of seconds, you'll see whether I have received an email and what the content is of that email, if I have received any. Fingers crossed. Last sip of tea before I check it and call her. Okay, let's see it. It's a good cry. I passed it with a 6 out of 10. But I don't care because I passed it. I'm done. Oh my god. This is just insane. I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna call my mom and my boyfriend and tell them and be happy. And shout out to Mose for being there with me while calling or checking my email. Thank you.
It's a beautiful day at the beach. I was losing my mind for about a week until I could call you up. I'll meet you at the waterline. Birds are flying up above. We both need a little love. Hiding a million different things. Waiting for the night
As you can hear, my voice is... She's had a rough time. And it's not because of my graduation party. It's because I have quite a bit bad... I have a bad cold. But today is actually quite a good day, like throat-wise. Because it was much worse the past days. Anyways, what you just saw were some shots of my graduation. It wasn't necessarily a party, but it was nice to finally get the diploma, and also nice to be at the university for one last time. And I obviously didn't really make friends, or I didn't make a few friends during my master's, but the first half was in lockdown, and then the second half, I mean, I was also working, so I was constantly going to class, going quickly back to the office, and then I didn't really have time, and also I didn't really want to make friends necessarily. But yeah, that made the graduation ceremony a bit boring because I didn't really know anyone. But it was still really nice also to read everyone's research. And it's just really nice to show like your loved ones, like, oh my god, look, this is where I went to school. So that was really nice. And then we went out for dinner, which was really cozy. It was really fun. But yeah, here we are. Today is actually 2 days after my graduation ceremony, so it's Saturday today. I woke up quite early. It's almost 8:30. And we're going to Amsterdam, a friend and I. So keep on watching to see that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this, I don't know how this looks. We're gonna go to this kind of vintage market. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it on TikTok and I just kind of was intrigued. I want to go. So we're going there, but obviously I'm still waking up. I'm also really hungry. I'm gonna put a bit of makeup on and get going. Also, my mom got me the most gorgeous flowers. They're pretty. I love flowers. Flowers are the best. Okay, see you around. Keep watching.